Well, hi, I'm Grant, one of the principals of ICCG. ICCG is an intermediary M&A advisor that helps people buy and sell businesses. Today, I'm going to talk about one of the questions that we spend a lot of time talking about in our day-to-day as we meet with business owners. How do I get my house or business in order so I'm ready to sell when the right time comes? There's three major elements in preparing your business to be ready to sell. First, you need to make sure that your corporate and tax structure is the best you can do in order to plan for the lowest tax burden in the event of a sale. In some situations, you can't change within 5 years of selling, so the sooner you can plan, the better. In some cases, you have assets like real estate and other investments inside the business entity, and you need to clean up the balance sheet, especially if those assets are not part of the contemplated exit. The capital stack or ownership may need to be looked at as well. Many times after buying several businesses, the ownership of those businesses differ. Working to align them may make it easier in the future to negotiate a sale. All this takes knowing what the desired result needs to be, and the complicated tax considerations make it imperative that you have the right people in your corner. Second, you want to make sure that your financial and other records are in good shape so the buyer doesn't have to trip over personal items or lack of accuracy in order to see exactly what you're offering for sale. Sometimes you have to go back a few years and create consistency in reporting so the buyer can see trends with the right information. Many business owners manage their businesses on a cash basis of accounting, and margins are not accurate on a monthly basis. And this makes it really difficult for a buyer to see trends and understand how much working capital the business needs in order to operate. Because owners want to minimize taxes, assets are written off and not even capitalized. And so getting a more accurate asset list is very important. You might get this from an insurance policy. Recently, we looked at a business that had a lot of prepaid revenue that will only be earned over the next year, but it was booked as revenue when the sale was made. Unfortunately, a financial buyer will want that revenue to be deferred and require that it be a negative part of working capital or a liability at close. This is very common in trades where the business is more long-term contracts and payments are recorded as revenue when received. Your advisors need to know where these are, and so prospective buyers are not surprised and retrade during due diligence. Lastly, a financial buyer will want to know there will be existing management capable of running the company on their behalf, at least until they're able to hire someone who is. Many business owners have family on the payroll, and if they plan to continue to work for the new owners, then a good understanding of what fair wages for that position may be essential to the negotiations. However, if they plan on not being there, a solution needs to be at least proposed by the seller that is possible within a reasonable amount of time to allow good transition. Many businesses have existing management capable of running the operations. Most of the time, those capable people are not financial people, though, and they're not visionary leaders, maybe. Not overselling and being candid with potential buyers avoids unmet expectations and possible retrading by the buyer who recognizes that resources need to be allocated toward hiring somebody more capable. Of course, every business owner that comes to us brings a different set of circumstances. Making sure your business is prepared long before anticipated exit will enable you to take advantage of a willing buyer without making concessions at the last minute. It will also make the process of selling your business much less painful and way quicker than if you're not prepared properly. Come sit at our table, and we will help you walk through the process of preparing your company for sale.
Hey, thanks for joining Grant, Dave, and the rest of our team today. My name is Andrew, and I'm with the business development side of ICCG. If you have any questions or want to talk to somebody on our team, please visit our website, follow the directions there. I'll most likely be the one to respond, so look forward to hearing from you. Before you go, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.